Wise words of wisdom, inspirational quotes, IQ. Focus. Follow one course until successful. Robert Kiyosaki. Try not to become a man of success, but a man of value. Look around at how people want to get more out of life than they put in. A man of value will give more than he receives. Be creative, but make sure that what you create is not a curse for mankind. Albert Einstein. The starting point of all achievement is desire. Napoleon Hill. I've missed more than 9,000 shots in my career. I've lost almost 300 games. 26 times, I've been trusted to take the game-winning shot and missed. I've failed over and over and over again in my life, and that is why I succeed. Michael Jordan. The ladder of success is never crowded at the top. Napoleon Hill. Victory belongs to the most persevering. Napoleon Bonaparte. Nothing can stop the man with the right mental attitude from achieving his goal. Nothing on earth can help the man with the wrong mental attitude. Thomas Jefferson. When obstacles arise, you change your direction to reach your goal. You do not change your decision to get there. Zig Ziglar. I can accept failure. Everyone fails at something. But I can't accept not trying. Michael Jordan. The will to win, the desire to succeed, the urge to reach your full potential. These are the keys that will unlock the door to personal excellence. Confucius. Coming together is a beginning. Keeping together is progress. Working together is success. Henry Ford. I don't measure a man's success by how high he climbs, but how high he bounces when he hits bottom. George S. Patton. Beginners are many, finishers are few. Dr. Stephen Covey. The greatest danger for most of us is not that our aim is too high and we miss it, but that it is too low and we reach it. Michelangelo. Remember, success is a journey, not a destination. Have faith in your ability. You will do just fine. Bruce Lee. Action is the foundational key to all success. Pablo Picasso. Your attitude, not your aptitude, will determine your altitude. Zig Ziglar. If you want to be successful, it's just this simple. Know what you are doing. Love what you are doing, and believe in what you are doing. Will Rogers. Most of the important things in the world have been accomplished by people who have kept on trying when there seemed to be no hope at all. Dale Carnegie. By thinking about your goals every morning, many times during the day, and every night, you begin moving toward it and bringing it toward you. Bob Proctor. A person who never made a mistake never tried anything new. Albert Einstein. If you really want to do something, you'll find a way. If you don't, you'll find an excuse. Jim Rohn. The man who starts out simply with the idea of getting rich won't succeed. You must have a larger ambition. John D. Rockefeller. Success is where preparation and opportunity meet. Bobby Unser. The difference between a successful person and others is not a lack of strength, not a lack of knowledge, but rather a lack of will. Vince Lombardi. Never was anything great achieved without danger. Niccolo Machiavelli. We are prone to judge success by the index of our salaries or the size of our automobiles, rather than by the quality of our service and relationship to mankind. Martin Luther King, Jr. Your life does not get better by chance. It gets better by change. Jim Rohn. The two most important requirements for major success are, first, being in the right place at the right time, and second, doing something about it. Ray Kroc.
You are watching Wise Words of Wisdom, Inspirational Quotes, IQ, the Inspirational Quotes channel everyone goes to for their daily motivation and to learn from the most successful men and women in history. If you like today's video, give it a thumbs up and consider subscribing so you never miss a new episode. Today's sponsor is Bob Proctor and the Proctor Gallagher Institute. Discover the secret to having good luck from America's greatest prosperity teacher, Bob Proctor. 6 Minutes to Success is based on Bob's more than 50 years of research into what makes or keeps people from being successful. Get instant access to the free video right now. The link is in the description. Now let's get back to more great quotes.
Things turn out best for the people who make the best of the way things turn out. John Wooden. Enjoying success requires the ability to adapt. Only by being open to change will you have a true opportunity to get the most from your talent. Nolan Ryan. If you want to succeed, you should strike out on new paths, rather than travel the worn paths of accepted success. John D. Rockefeller. Do what you have to do what you want to do. Denzel Washington. Never give up on something that you can't go a day without thinking about. Winston Churchill. People rarely succeed unless they have fun in what they are doing. Dale Carnegie. Winners are not afraid of losing, but losers are. Failure is part of the process of success. People who avoid failure also avoid success. Robert Kiyosaki. Failure will never overtake me if my determination to succeed is strong enough. Og Mandino. The indispensable first step to getting the things you want out of life is this: decide what you want. Ben Stein. It is literally true that you can succeed best and quickest by helping others to succeed. Napoleon Hill. It's not whether you get knocked down, It's whether you get up. Vince Lombardi. If opportunity doesn't knock, build a door. Milton Berle. Successful and unsuccessful people do not vary greatly in their abilities. They vary in their desires to reach their potential. John C. Maxwell. Sometimes life hits you in the head with a brick. Don't lose faith. Steve Jobs. Successful people are simply those with successful habits. Brian Tracy. Most people aren't really happy, but they aren't unhappy enough to do anything about it. That's a dangerous place to be. Tony Robbins. Your choices are made in a moment, and yet their consequences transcend a lifetime. N.J. DeMarco. One of the most important principles of success is developing the habit of going the extra mile. Napoleon Hill. There comes a point in your life when you need to stop reading other people's books and write your own. Albert Einstein. Successful people ask better questions, and as a result, they get better answers. Tony Robbins. One of the rewards of success is freedom, the ability to do whatever you like. Sting. He who is not courageous enough to take risks will accomplish nothing in life. Muhammad Ali. Most great people have attained their greatest success just one step beyond their greatest failure. Napoleon Hill. Identify your problems, but give your power and energy to solutions. Tony Robbins. That some achieve great success is proof to all that others can achieve it as well. Abraham Lincoln. All events of wealth are precluded by process, a backstory of trial, risk, hard work, and sacrifice. If you try to skip the process, you'll never experience events. N.J. DeMarco. Often in the real world, it's not the smart who get ahead, but the bold. Robert Kiyosaki. Patience, persistence, and perspiration make an unbeatable combination for success. Napoleon Hill. It's your decisions, not your conditions, which shape your life. Tony Robbins. Ability may get you to the top, but it takes character to keep you there. Stevie Wonder. Where you see difficulty, I see opportunity. Albert Einstein. If you're going to be thinking anyway, think big. Donald Trump. Failure is success in progress. Albert Einstein. Keep away from people who try to belittle your ambitions. Small people always do that. But the really great make you feel that you too can become great. Mark Twain. Develop success from failures. Discouragement and failure are two of the surest stepping stones to success. Dale Carnegie. People begin to become successful the minute they decide to be. Harvey Mackay. There's a profound difference between interest and commitment. Interest reads a book. Commitment applies the book 50 times. N.J. DeMarco. The successful man will profit from his mistakes and try again in a different way. Dale Carnegie. Success is more permanent when you achieve it without destroying your principles. Walter Cronkite. Work hard at your job, and you can make a living. Work hard on yourself, and you can make a fortune. Jim Rohn. Change is never a matter of ability. It's always a matter of motivation. Tony Robbins. If you don't build your dream, someone else will hire you to help them build theirs. Dhirubhai Ambani. The world will not be destroyed by those who do evil, but by those who watch them without doing anything. Albert Einstein. Success seems to be connected with action. Successful men keep moving. They make mistakes, but they don't quit. Conrad Hilton. We can't be in survival mode. We have to be in growth mode. Jeff Bezos. Poor people have big televisions. Rich people have big libraries. Jim Rohn. I awoke to the epiphany that I was the driver of my life, and my problems were the consequences of my choices. N.J. DeMarco. Skills make you rich, not theories. Robert Kiyosaki. If you are not willing to risk the unusual, you will have to settle for the ordinary. Jim Rohn. When one door closes, another opens. But we often look so long and so regretfully upon the closed door that we do not see the one which is opened for us. Alexander Graham Bell. Defeat is a state of mind. No one is ever defeated until defeat has been accepted as a reality. Bruce Lee. When you are grateful, fear disappears and abundance appears. Tony Robbins. Have the courage to follow your heart and intuition. They somehow already know what you truly want to become. Everything else is secondary. Steve Jobs. If you want to conquer fear, don't sit home and think about it. Go out and get busy. Dale Carnegie. Success means doing the best we can with what we have. Success is the doing, not the getting. In the trying, not the triumph. Success is a personal standard. reaching for the highest that is in us, becoming all that we can be. If we do our best, we are a success. Success is the maximum utilization of the ability that you have. Zig Ziglar. The secret of success is learning how to use pain and pleasure instead of having pain and pleasure use you. If you do that, you're in control of your life. If you don't, life controls you. Tony Robbins. We are all self-made, but only the successful will admit it. Earl Nightingale. If millions seek you, you will be paid millions. M.J. DeMarco. No matter how many mistakes you make or how slow you progress, you are still way ahead of everyone who isn't trying. Tony Robbins. The more I risk being rejected, the better my chances are of being accepted. Robert Kiyosaki. Believe you can, and you're halfway there. Theodore Roosevelt. With self-discipline, almost anything is possible. Theodore Roosevelt. We hope you have enjoyed these quotes as much as we do. We know your time is very important. Thank you for choosing to spend it with us. We look forward to seeing you on the next one. Click the card to check out another great one now.